I just want to do a little thank you and shout out to the Path of Exile community. As you guys know, on this channel, we upload a lot of Path of Exile type of content. On my other channel, which you might have seen, I kind of blew up over Diablo 4, and that was how I got into the ARPG space. I got into Diablo 4. I enjoyed it from a sort of casual Andy sort of perspective. Then when I started really getting into ARPGs from Diablo 4, I realized I wanted more. Inevitably, I got bored of Diablo 4's in-game and tried out Path of Exile when the new League launched last season, or a little bit after the League launch, I got into it, and it was exciting for me, and I realized there's a lot of the in-game there, and the community was extremely welcoming within the Path of Exile, both streamer community as well as on YouTube, and even the Reddit, had a lot of very friendly posts and comments and everything about it, and we still, in this league, we're still learning, but I feel like the chat's been helping me learn a lot, and the other streamers have been very, welcoming and everything too. And I just want to say that my, my time within Path of Exile has been probably the best in my streaming career. With the whole Diablo 4 blow up and everything was great all over on YouTube, but for whatever reason, the Twitch live streams for Path of Exile have continued to be just really, really fun and it's still supportive, 6 months after. And even though it's my second league and I'm learning and I'm still, not a god at it, I'm not really doing informative content. I don't really have build guides or anything out there. There's a ton of people. We're thinking like up to 1,000 viewers a day and people are loving it. And there's gift subs going out and support and all that. And even the other streamers have been really helpful in both, teaching me things when I need to learn things, as well as with raids and everything. Basically, what I'm just trying to say is thank you to the Path of Exile community. And to GGG, they even sponsored me for a couple of streams now, too. I've got, I purchased the supporter pack, so I got some of their art and stuff here. We're moving into a house. We're renting out a house here for the next 6 months. So I'm going to end up putting the Path of Exile art and the Diablo art and all that stuff on the wall in the background. So it'll be more than just some, some blankets and stuff sitting on the couch, which will be exciting. But I find myself getting more and more sucked into Path of Exile the longer I play the game. And I guess that's sort of by design, which is what makes the game good. I didn't think I'd be playing it again a second league, and I didn't think I would be getting as much into it as we are this league. But the first Palpatine build seems like it's doing surprisingly good. We just started solo self-found hardcore, and we made it to maps. I think we're on like tier 4 maps or something. We have the goal of killing Normal Shaper on hardcore, and we've been doing kind of a chaos type of like poison build, so I'm just kind of picking through, and we're using potions. We're throwing potions in order to poison people, which is kind of fun and all that. And I'm just having a good time. That's all this video really is. I'm just having a really good time, especially with the streaming. And the game is great. And I was looking into Path of Exile 2 lately, and I realized that Path of Exile 2 is coming out here, halfway through next year. The beta is anyway. And I'm really starting to be a PoE Andy and believing that Path of Exile 2 could extremely full clear this genre. The first game's so good, and WASD. I'm a WASD guy. I love that because I come from MMOs mostly, and I'm really looking for the WASD movement, and the classes all look good. And I don't know what the community is like when it comes to like how people feel about the company and stuff, but I'm so fresh into it. I don't have a lot of like bitterness against any of that yet, or what have you. So I got faith, I guess, that the game's going to be good. And so just a positive video. Thank you to the Path of Exile community for being so accepting, even though, I'm kind of coming from D4 or what have you. And, thanks to the other streamers and especially the people watching the live streams, because I've just really, really enjoyed my time here. So I'm going to go live now for Hardcore Solo Self-Found. And I promised that if I die today, I will gift out 50 gift subs, which is, I'm gambling $250 here. For the fun of it, to see how well we do. So this is the farthest I've got on hardcore. SSF gives another layer of interesting, and I'm not really sure what to expect going in the maps, but so far the build's doing all right. So come on by if you want. I'll be live now, and we share the holidays together. All right, cheers.